Hey guys, sorry there was no video last week. I was very sick. I'm still kind of getting over it, so that's awesome. There you go. Um, but I decided I should make a video for you guys this week. Anyway, so update on my life. I'm now 18, so now I can do all the super fun things like buy porn and cigarettes and get tattoos and piercings, and I think that's pretty good repertoire of activities to be able to do. Um, okay, so the topic this week is coming out at home versus college. Which one was easier? Do you wish you'd waited until college if you didn't? What was the big difference between being out at home and being out at school? Um, okay, well, as you guys know, I was outed at home in 8th grade, so that kind of sucked. Um, and here it's kind of been on my own terms, but here everybody's a lot more liberal and nice and open and accepting and willing to be like, oh, really? That's really cool. Like, that's awesome. Than they are at home, which is really great. So that's that. I mean, at home, like people were really good about it, but like it was different. I feel like if I'd come out as like genderqueer trans at home, people would not have been as good about it as they are here. Um, but like at home, everybody was fine with me being gay, and if that was what I chose to identify here too, people would have been fine here too. But I just feel like this is a better place for what I'm now identifying as than home would have been. But New York is like the most liberal place on the planet, so that's definitely very helpful in the long run, in terms of like how I choose to identify myself here. But I think that, like, I don't know. I just feel like being trans at home would have been a lot more difficult. Actually, I know it would have been a lot more difficult because I know people at home who are trans who have a hard time with it. Um, so, Rockville, Maryland, and New York City are very different places when you are trans, but probably pretty similar if you're gay because Rockville is pretty liberal in terms of that. I mean, yeah, I still got shit at home, but like I probably got less shit for being gay than I would have if I was out as trans at home. Um, yeah, so that's my story. Um, I think that if you are like if you're like a senior and you're like not sure whether you want to come out there, I would hold off only because college is like just generally a more accepting place and it's so much easier here because you can be whoever you want. Your parents aren't here than at home, but like at the same time, I'm a full advocate of coming out. And like if you feel like you need to tell someone, and you will have a huge weight off your shoulders, and the world will be so much easier, and it'll be great, and you'll really enjoy it. So, I mean, it kind of just depends on the circumstances, how your parents are with it. If you know your parents are going to be bad about it, then like wait. But if you don't, then test out the waters a little bit, and you never know. Like they could be totally cool with it. Okay. Question: if you could have any animal in the whole world as a pet, what would it be and why? I want a seal. I want a seal. Like I don't understand why we can't have them. They're cute and they're cuddly, and I can totally keep one in my dorm room. And like honestly, I could just put it in the shower, and then at nighttime, it could sleep in my bed with me, and I'd have like this really big thing to cuddle with, and they're just so great. Okay, well, that's all I got for this week because I'm about to have a coughing fit and I can't talk anymore. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye.